Hey there, it's Wasted Potential 616 back again for more comic reviews. My internet is down, unfortunately, so I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to put this up, but I kind of need to keep doing these comic reviews more for my mental well-being, whatever that means. No, I just want to keep them going, you know. So anyway, let's get started with Amazing Spider-Man 604. Okay, this is the end of the Chameleon storyline, which I've really enjoyed, mainly because of such a good job they've done with the Chameleon, and they've kind of revamped his character a little bit. But they haven't revamped him with some crazy powers or some crazy new costume. They've just sort of built on his character a bit more. And the fact that when he sort of takes over people, well, when he imitates them, he takes over their lives, and while he's got a mission to complete, he actually sort of he interferes in their life, and he's done that with Peter Parker's, and it's just really insane. It's quite a good line, because there was a point in the issue previous where you think he's going to kill Harry Osborn, but in fact he ends up helping him out. There's a really good line in this where the Chameleon says, I help all my faces, just like that Parker chap. I had him take responsibility for the first time in his life, do something selfless for a man he had every right to despise. And that just, it sort of adds to his character in a weird kind of way. He does something good, you know, despite, you know, apparently killing someone, throwing them in acid and taking their face. Apart from that, he's still, in a twisted kind of way, wants to do some good, and it's done in such a way, it just kind of makes a really perverse kind of sense, you know. So there was just a really nice touch to this character. The story itself kind of wound up a bit too quickly and cleanly and easily for my liking, but it was still a good story. I think the main aspects, the main ramifications of this storyline is, well, the changes the Chameleon's made to Peter Parker's life, and it's kind of a nice twist of fate that it's actually the Chameleon has fucked up Peter Parker more than fucking up Spider-Man, and you know, Peter Parker's now sort of stuck in a relationship he doesn't want to be in. Harry Osborn's living at his old house, and just stuff like that. And there's this weird moment with Mary Jane. Just one comment on that. I don't want to turn this into a big rant about, you know, brand new day and that's good or bad or not. Blah, blah, blah. I just want to say, hopefully they're going to get to a point where they explain all this stuff, you know. With just, you know, what exactly happens with Brand New Day, you know. You know, I mean, I know they made a deal with Mephisto, but I just, you know, because Mary Jane still knows Peter Parker's Spider-Man, they still seem to be pretty friendly with each other. Just, it's kind of been hanging for a while now, and it'd be nice if it was explained, but, you know, I can deal with that. The art was good. There's also a nice bit where it seems J. Jonah Jameson isn't going to be able to hold his grudge with Spider-Man. Well, at least act upon it and abuse his power as mayor anymore. And that's basically because, you know, some cops who were sort of sent after Spider-Man have seen sense, they realise he's a hero. And also a political advisor to J. Jonah Jameson has just basically said, look, you need to sort it out. There's no vendettas, and that's nice to see in this because it's basically people acting logically, And I've always kind of thought with, you know, how sort of Spider-Man, lots of people hate him, and, you know, and J. Jonah Jameson's hate for him. This has been a bit irrational, but it makes sense with his character. But just when so many other people sort of readily attack him, Spider-Man that is, and when he's clearly a hero, you know, it doesn't make that much sense. So it's nice to see sort of, especially cops as well. It's so easy to sort of vilify cops in you know, stories, but this all kind of made sense. So yeah, I enjoyed this title, and you know, Spider-Man's good at the moment. You know, just in general, I think Spider-Man's good. Since the whole Brand New Day thing, I picked up for a little bit. I wasn't into it, getting into it that much. I dropped it. Then I picked it up again with the New Ways to Die storyline, which was absolutely brilliant. And if they continue to do stuff like this, storylines like American Son, and the brilliant 600th issue, yeah, I think I'm happy with Spider-Man. It's just going alright at the moment. So yeah, I think Spider-Man's good. There's room for improvement, but it's good at the moment. So there we go. I'm going to do a very quick, I wouldn't even call it a review, it's just kind of like a little statement comment, because I sort of really want to see that, you know, get into the third issue of Blackest Night, which hasn't come out yet, yeah, because I'm really enjoying that title. I did pick up Green Lantern Corps issue 40. Probably can't see that very well. It was kind of a mistake, and I'm not saying it's a bad issue. It was written well, the art was nice. I just don't know the characters. I'm not a Green Lantern buff. You know, I know who Kyle Rayner is. I know who Guy Gardner is. I know a little bit about Green Lanterns. You know, I've said before, I really enjoyed the Sinestro Corps War. Well, I don't know enough about it to follow this title, and therefore I was a bit lost. You know, I can't criticise it that much. You know, I mean, I could say, oh, it's not, you know, it's acceptable to new readers to pick up, and blah blah blah. But you know, I should have used my common sense, and I should have known what I was letting myself in for. I mean, the interaction between Kyle Rayner, Ryder, and the sort of zombie Jade, and you know, I know who she is. I think that was her anyway. I thought that was cool how she was trying to seduce him before trying to attack him. You know, that was cool. But apart from that, I didn't really know a lot of the characters and what was going on. So I think I'll just stick to the main series. There we go. Anyway, I'll leave it at that, and hopefully I'll be able to get this on the internet soon. But yeah, look after yourselves. Bye.